Hello.
Hello.
Surprise, it's tattoo day.
Out of nowhere.
Out of absolutely nowhere.
All right. So Annie's not the only one getting a tattoo today. Guess who else is? Kirsten.
Oh, hey.
Not me. I'm happy with my little dangly that thing there.
The one piercing that you have.
Yep, I'm good.
Compared to like the 9 that I have.
Yeah. And then this is your 4th tattoo you're getting today?
Yeah, one of them sort of on the side of the wrist, a little fleshier part. And then one pointed upright. This one I would like to have pointed down towards my wrist, sorry, or elbow. Anatomy. Pointed towards my elbow.
So, pointed up towards the elbow?
Down towards the elbow.
Your elbow's here though.
Yeah.
You want this pointed
Oh, sorry, I'm
towards the
thinking like from your, okay. So pointed up from you towards the elbow.
Sure.
Theater, left is right, right is left.
I know, it's such a
elbow.
problem.
You got a driver's license?
No, fortunately.
Turn right here.
Yes.
It's never going to look straight, only straight the way I put it up,
only if
unfortunately.
Yeah, I get that.
I can put it up as high. I wouldn't come this way with it. I can go that way with it. Like where your wrists stop folding, you bend your wrist up.
Oh, I see,
So
okay.
that's
Okay, that's
the
fine then.
same thing I did here. It was just to stop.
Right, okay, that's fine.
I'm not bullshitting or nothing. It's true. It's real.
No, it's okay.
I don't want to do more work.
I don't mind working.
Let's take a look. Alright, that's what we're doing, huh?
I'm such a bad influence.
It's only for hour.
Shame on you.
I know, right?
So let that dry. And
So I'll have time to run away if I need to.
Yes, you paid.
Yes, I did.
Run away.
He's just like smeared.
I realized how much room I didn't have on my phone, so I'm like going through and like deleting everything.
We cleared space recently, right?
Last week.
Okay, good.
I'm very nervous right now.
I'll hold your hand.
Hope that we can hear ourselves over the radio.
Oh yeah, the radio's quite loud here, sorry.
It is pretty loud.
It's more or less the needle you should be worried about.
The needle.
Well, the sound from
Yeah, I'm worried about it for other reasons. I get stabbed in the wrist several thousand times a second. I've heard it's like a cat scratch.
Yeah.
Cat scratch on sunburnt skin? That's the other thing I heard. Here we go. Here comes the regret. Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I expect as it gets closer to the center, it's going to be a little bit...
Shouldn't be that bad for you.
Piercings are worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of flesh, so that's probably why it's not as bad for me.
I think with piercings, it's like instant though.
It's very shocking. Hello, both vlogs, by the way.
Hello, the vlog.
Oh, multi-vlog.
How you doing?
It's a little annoying, but that's okay. I thought this would be so much worse just because I have sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Hey, I was sweating.
A little bit, eh? Annie, you want to give me a closer look at that?
Yeah, here.
Ooh.
Aww. Here we go.
And 2. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like my faces aren't too entertaining. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mine will be more entertaining for you.
That's good.
The only times you flinched, it was like right after I turned off the camera. I was just like, oh.
Sorry.
Well, then your facial expressions are going to have to provide the entertainment value.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You have to work.
Oh my god.
There you go. It's probably my stencil on the outside of it.
Oh, I see,
The
okay.
purple.
Well, not the purple. There's like a little...
It can it can be swelling, and usually stuff like that I don't touch it again.
I see,
I'd
okay.
rather you come back, because if I did it and it's because of swelling and I correct it now, when the swelling goes down, it's going to go out the other way.
Okay. So if I come back.
I'll be guaranteeing you.
Okay.
So if you have any issues, like something doesn't heal up as black in one spot as another, definitely come back. Like put hands in your pockets and stuff like that. Stuff can happen. We're not going to point the finger like, oh, your fault, our fault,
No, of
and it's
course.
on video.
Oh
No, it's not me who I said that.
no! It's a circle now. What?
And you're screwed, sorry. But if you, any issues at all, big or small, definitely let me know what's going on.
And now it's Kirsten's turn.
Oh yeah.
And she's brave enough to get it on her foot.
I know.
Brave or crazy.
Well, a little bit of both.
Lacking sleep.
So this is as far back as I can go.
Okay.
So I'll come from here and work my way forward.
Yep.
And we'll see where it sits.
Yeah, let's go.
Work?
Yep.
You ready?
Sure, let's go with that. What are you doing?
You okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is. Oh.
Look at pain and orgasm about 90% the same.
It's a little photoshopping and
Oh dear God.
Chloe.
No.
No.
This is one request I go to veto.
Yeah, no, I'm not okay with that, so no.
Your last chance to make sure everything's spelled right.
Oh
That
yeah.
is supposed to. It's the apostrophe, yeah? Yeah, we're good, yeah.
Wait, all the world? Yes.
Yeah.
All the world's stage. Yes.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah. I was expecting worse.
There we go.
Yeah.
Show us your pain.
Don't make her laugh.
Okay, fine.
Are you holding up?
I'm fine, I'll live. You're just getting up in there?
I'm just getting right
Oh.
there.
See, there's your entertainment. She wasn't as entertaining.
I'm sorry.
God, Annie, you should have been in pain.
I'm so glad I'm not getting what I was going to on my foot.
What were you planning?
I was gonna get masks on my foot.
Oh,
I'm really glad I didn't.
all the shading.
Oh my god.
Sure you don't want to hold Annie's hand?
No, I'd probably break her hand, so I'm good. I internalize everything, so I'm just like, I'm
I
good.
noticed you were like hugging your mom.
Yeah, there's a reason. You actually taking a selfie?
Does it tickle or?
It's
Sure, it tickles. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
It's kind of like Tickle's painful cousins.
There we go. Pretty good.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing? Emotional scarring?
No,
Just physical.
Okay, great.
just exhausted from being like all tensed up, just like now my palms are sweaty.
Yeah.
Holding the bottle, and I'm surprised I didn't break it.
Alright, Kirsten's going now.
Yeah.
Bye,
Oh, don't do the puppy lip.
Oh no.
Don't do the puppy lip.
Oh.
Is it?
It's okay to cry. Stop your tears.
It's like, no, seriously, stop. It's annoying.
It's like,
Ah!
you are a grown woman. Like, honestly.
Fine.
They think they're better than me. Think I'm not intense enough for body mods. I can get a haircut. Alright, so you ready for the big reveal?
Drum roll.
Again, I don't know. I'm just taking off my bandages because it's been a couple hours and I feel like it's getting slightly moist because it's very humid out there today. So I should probably let them air out.
Yeah.
I might need scissors for this. Hang on. No, I got it. It's ripping. Thought I was going to take it off gracefully like a present, but
I thought you said like a peasant.
so graceful like a peasant. Yeah, definitely needs to air out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I
I mean, there's
mean,
a
the
lot.
tattoo looks good, but the skin does not.
Yeah, well, he's got an ointment on it. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why it's really shiny. I was just looking at it because the skin is wrinkled. It makes it look like lopsided or like the line isn't straight, but it's just like really
It actually
wrinkly
looks
here.
pretty straight considering.
Yeah, it's gonna be straighter when the wrinkles come out of it. But for a second I was like, any good tattoo artist will guarantee a touch-up if something goes wrong. They just can't quite tell right away a lot of the time because you're swelling, and so
Yeah.
your skin's doing funny things.
Yeah.
And here's the other one.
Oh, what color?
Just solid black.
Okay.
So yeah, it's got one pointing up, one pointing down. So do you want to explain it?
Explain it?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Well-
you might as well share your reasoning for getting this.
It's kind of cheesy.
Well, not really.
I mean, I guess tattoos in general are cheesy. Is there any blood on this? No. That's weird. I thought there would be blood.
You were only stabbed with a needle repeatedly.
Anyway, yeah, triangles mean a lot of different things, and I really, really like the shape. They're my favorite shape. They've meant everything from signifying male or female, depending on which way it's flipped, to really big mystical religious things, and pretty much everything in between, I decided to get them because later on in the future I'll still be able to sort of get some meaning from it, somehow, some way. But right now, the symbol for the mathematical delta is a triangle, and in math, delta is the symbol of change. I'm sure anybody on Pinterest has heard this quite a bit, but that's what it means right now.
Ooh.
Oh.
She just snapped a picture of us?
Yep.
Okay then. Anyway, you were saying.
That was it.
Yeah, so yeah, they signify change, which is really what's going on in our lives right now. Because for any of you who are just tuning in, we are about to leave the country permanently. We're...
Not permanently.
Well, we're moving.
Semi-permanently.
We are moving across the ocean, so this is a big moment of change in our lives, so I think it's rather appropriate. You could even interpret it like it's like change for both of us, because you're saying that up one means female, one means male. So there's one that's me and one that's you, because there's 2 tattoos.
I guess, yeah. I'm really happy I'm able to choose a tattoo design much more easily than I am able to decide if the clip that I filmed is good enough. Because I've tried to film what I'm going to say now like 6 times already. I'm really bad at rambling. It's been about 12 hours. I'm really not sure how to rotate my wrist. They're really not meant to be seen like that, these tattoos. There we go. It's been about 12 hours since I had mine finished, and it's still swelling quite a bit. I have sensitive skin, so I expect it's probably going to be a little annoying over the next couple days. Yeah, here's the other one. Boop. Didn't expect to get a tattoo today. It's kind of embarrassing, but true. Kirst texted me about doing it as a joke because she found a place downtown that had an open schedule and she was free today. And I didn't quite get that it was a joke. But we've been planning tattoos for a while, so we just went ahead and did it. About a month ago, I might have mentioned something about a maple leaf tattoo design. I just wanted to say that, I don't know, I felt like it would be easier to justify it if it was a maple leaf and you could easily guess the narrative behind it. I have been planning this out for a while, so it isn't a spur-of-the-moment thing as much as the timing of it was. Oh, Clément's here. Hello! Hello! Yeah, it's really itchy, and it's swelling still. Oh, hi. But yeah, it's on me now, and it's kind of strange because I thought I would, you know, make an appointment like a week ahead and then have all this time to get excited about it, but it was really, really casual today, and the pain wasn't even that much. So I might as well have just gotten like a couple of bad cat scratches on my wrist.
Yeah, everything seemed just a lot more
casual.
Yeah, it just happened. It happened. Like,
but now I have these 2 honking black triangles on my wrist, so
which I think looks sexy.
I am still. I guess it's kind of like when people get married and they know they want to marry each other, and then they get to the altar and they're like, like there's no backing out of it. But like for some reason, I guess you just get anxiety and you start overthinking it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it. It's my first tattoo, and so I'm seeing things now that I didn't even think of. Like, for example, because they're swollen, they look a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. I originally wanted them to be a bit smaller, but then Clément pointed out that, you know, compared to the rest of my arm.
Yeah, I feel like the balance, the composition of just the visual look of having the tattoo there, words, vomit, I think that the size of the tattoo looks very good with the size of the arm.
Yeah, but they're still quite swollen, and they're still quite dark because the ink is very fresh and close to the surface of the skin. So when the swelling goes down and the skin heals over it and it's like faded in color a bit, which it doesn't sound great, I guess, but I think it'll look better once it's faded into my skin. It'll look like a part of my skin and not like it's like someone slapped a sticker on me. Ugh, still like pumped with energy. I've tried to film this 10 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really strange. I tried to sleep earlier and I couldn't because the sheets kept sticking to all the plasma
gross
on my arm. Yeah, it's pretty gross. I've been cleaning it regularly, but it still feels pretty tight and itchy, and I feel like it's going to start flaking when I wake up tomorrow. It's definitely going to start flaking, so that'll be great. You guys will get to watch. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, it was really cool. Again, I've been planning these out for a while now, and even if I haven't said anything about it on the vlog, because I feel like I didn't want to bore you guys with like future tattoo plans or something unless you were really interested in hearing about it. So if it seems really random, I have been thinking about it, and if you are thinking of a tattoo, you should think about it for a while. Like think of it and then store it in your mind for a couple months and then come back to it, and if you still like it, then you know you've got a good design.
Since I funded this little excursion, I made sure that she absolutely loved the idea before we did this.
It's weird. I thought I would be like more over the moon because it's my first like really, really permanent body modification. Like I can take my helix piercing out. I can't take out my wrist tattoos. It just happened really casually. It's very strange. That's the strangest part of it. But anyway, we're probably gonna go to bed now. And by probably, I mean we are.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So if you are new to the vlog, maybe hit the subscribe button so that you can join us every single day, because things are about to get very exciting in our lives. As we were saying earlier, this is all a big time of change, and in a week, now it's like actually a week.
Yeah, like a week.
We are getting on a plane and moving our lives over to France. And this is from a couple of people who have been living in North America basically their whole lives. So, yeah, I hope you'll join us for that. It's going to be crazy. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit whatever buttons you want, as long as preferably not the dislike button. But,
hit the ones that make beep boop noises.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have buttons that go beep boop in your lives. Alright.
With that, we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I need sleep, clearly.
Clearly.
Alright.
Good night.
Bye.